Lund Boats proudly presents Jarrett Edwards Outdoors. Jarrett Edwards Outdoors is presented by Built Ford Tough, Cooper Tires, Mercury, Lund Boats, St. Croix, Lowrance, Jerry Yamamoto Custom Baits, Lake Powell Resorts and Marinas, Tackle Warehouse, and Motor Guide.
I'm Jarrett Edwards. Welcome to the show. Today we're in southern Colorado with good buddy Beau Meyer. Beau, how we doing?
Great. It's good to see you.
It's a pleasure being here. Now it's cold. You call it springtime, but in the rest of the world that means that ice has been off maybe a week and a half to 2 weeks. You know, we're surrounded by 14,000 foot snow-capped peaks, and today it's all about little waters and hopefully big pike. Tell us a little bit about what to expect on today's show.
I think a lot of people spend a lot of time fishing the bigger bodies of water, and this is just going to go to show you that there's some wonderful opportunities out there, smaller bodies of water, small lakes, ponds, sloughs, etc., and it's going to be a blast. I'm going to use a fly rod today. I think you've got your own technique that you're going to use.
Sure.
You're going to go big or go home with your spinning stuff. So
That's right.
It is going to be a lot of fun, and we hope that we're going to show you some great fish.
I'm going big or going home, 80-pound test, 7.5 foot flipping stick, and swim baits as long as my shoe. I've never fished here before, but I know from so many of the local anglers, the pike in here get absolutely monster with a chance at a state record. And I know about state records. We hold the Colorado state record for largemouth bass, and they come out of a 118-acre body of water. Today's going to be a little different. We're fishing, you know, an 8 to 12-acre little a gravel pit here, which you can find all over the state. But no doubt, I think these guys are going to hold some big ones. Let's see what can happen. Guys, stick around. It's going to be a lot of fun. Southern Colorado, Beau Meyer, pike. Let's make it work.
Absolutely. See if you can find a big monster in there, buddy.
Oh,
Nope, there he is.
Oh,
There he is. Great fish.
Oh, here he comes. Oh, look at the thumb in there. Good Lord. Swim bait pike, huh?
All right.
Hold on, we might be a little premature for that, Beau.
That is
Whoa.
hog nasty.
Oh my goodness.
Look at that pig. What a pig,
Oh.
man.
Real froze up for a second. Oh, did you see him come and crush that swim bait? Oh,
That was
Beau.
outstanding.
All right, brother. You ready, Beau?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. I'm gonna bring her to you, buddy.
What a monster.
I'm gonna bring her right, ski her right over to you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What a pig. What a pig.
Oh, come over, take a look at this, guys. This is what Colorado pike fishing is all about.
Absolutely.
Nice little barbless.
What a beautiful fish.
Take a look at that.
Unbelievable.
Look, you take a look at the swim bait. That's no big deal. She thought she was getting her a 10th snack, huh?
That's right.
Well, let's go ahead and put her in. What a fish.
What a fish, buddy. That was outstanding.
Oh my goodness. Let's go ahead and put her back in. See ya, baby.
Oh, wow.
My God.
Wow, did you see him explode at the boat?
Ah, that's what pike are famous for, my friend. They come in and they think that they have the bait trapped, you know? I mean, look at this guy. There's nothing wrong with him, huh?
Absolutely, that's great.
He just came right up top.
Right at the boat.
Look at that. He's like now realizing in 50-degree water, hey, I'm hooked. I'll bring him right over to you, Beau.
Sounds good. I'll be here with the net.
There we are.
All right.
Oh, that's handy.
That was great.
Was that awesome or what?
That was
Right
wonderful.
at the boat, my friend.
Yep.
Look at that.
Big northern
Yeah,
right there.
now there's nothing wrong with that. I went ahead and barbed down all the hooks that we're using today. And well, I tell you what, let's go ahead and get her back in. Let's talk about what we're doing. We got a big storm blowing in, and it is freezing, huh?
Yes, it is.
All right, brother.
We'll get her back in the water.
Here we go.
Let's flip it around.
Okay.
I'll let her out.
You betcha.
Here she goes.
Away she went. Was that awesome or what?
That was outstanding.
I'm telling you, swim baits, you know, the water it's almost 50, right? I mean, it's cold out. There's no doubt about it. These pike, what do you think?
Well, we've got a storm coming in, and we were just talking about them, that you did a figure 8 there. You were able to catch that fish right there at the boat. That was outstanding.
Well, just pause there right there a little bit, and I could definitely tell she was coming up, you know. The swim bait, I think, is a great opportunity for the folks at home because, you know, you're able to cast this bait extremely far, and you can still use heavy lines such as 80-pound braid that we're using today. I think these pike think a lot of these, you know, these bait fish, and they see the side of the boat, and I think they follow it in, and they're curious about it, and then they see the boat, and they might think that the swim bait is actually trapping next to the boat, right?
That's true.
A wall, and they come up and eat it, you know. But man, pike and muskie, they love biting right next to the boat. Sometimes that guy wasn't even half a rod tip away. But I believe that you're gonna get a lot more bites today with the fly because of just how natural that big old streamer you tied is going to pulsate there.
It's going to be a lot of fun. The one I'm going to be throwing first off is something that looks like a great big leech out there. So I'm going to get after them.
Well, hopefully we can, you know, hold this storm. We have a lot of snow or heavy rain that's blowing in right behind us. I might have to switch up, but hey, pike, come on. It's well worth it, right?
That's right. They're always a lot of fun to catch.
No doubt about it.
Oh, there he is!
Oh, what a bite, buddy.
What a fish.
Let me put this rod down. On the fly.
On the fly.
Look at that. Look, he's like, am I hooked? Am I not? The water's so cold. Look at it.
Yep.
Oh, yep. Now he knows.
And he's want to run a little.
Wow, that was awesome. He's taking off on you, huh?
Tell you what, he's powering up.
Oh, man. You know, I've been giving you a hard time about that yellow leader you have.
Uh-huh.
The big, ugly, fluorescent, 50-pound mono leader. But that one didn't care, huh?
He didn't care. No, he didn't care one bit. He was more interested on the black-looking leech that was running behind it.
On the fly, that's crazy.
It is.
Now let's go ahead. When you think she's ready.
All right, slowly working it in.
Any day of the week, my friend.
Yep, that's right.
All right.
She's wanting to run a little.
So you're really gonna have to lift her head.
Yep, fine, yep.
And just ski her on up the ramp. You gotta turn her, brother.
Here she comes.
All right, I'm ready.
Bring her right on into the slip.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, man.
That was great.
Hey, that's awesome, brother.
Yeah.
The bite on the fly, huh?
On the top water on the fly.
Let's take a look at that. Here we go.
A beautiful fish.
Nice barbless opportunity.
That's exactly right. So she took it.
These pike, I mean, the ice hasn't been off, but what? Maybe 3 weeks? Maybe, you know?
Springtime fishing.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Well, I tell you what, buddy. I'm just gonna go ahead and spin her around.
Okay. Beautiful fish.
Away she went, buddy.
Yep.
So let's talk about this. As predicted, I really felt that the way that streamer pulsates in the water with that marabou is gonna be key. What I'm throwing is a big bait. I'm searching for, you know, 5 or 6 big bites today, you know? And not saying that you're not. I just think you're gonna get numbers of fish with it.
Takes a big fish to hit a bait that big.
I think so. What are your thoughts?
Absolutely. We've seen that time and time again, that when you throw a really big bait, you're looking for a really big bite. But I'm not gonna complain about the nice northern on a streamer.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The swim bait, I think it will just be fewer fish, but you know, hopefully we'll get some quality ones mixed in.
That sounds great.
Let's do it. Oh, he just
come up behind it like a wave.
like Jaws. He just, oh boy, he just, he just loaded right up on it.
Good looking.
Wow. I tell you what, I'm gonna pull him right over this side. We called that. All right, I'll bring him right on over to you, buddy.
Okay. I'm ready to net him.
All right. Let me get this guy going right here. Woo.
We got it. Big northern. That was great.
Oh man, I'm telling you, we called the cast too, you know? And again, what we're doing today, guys, with the swim baits, everything we're doing is just barbless. You know, just taking care of these fish. It's such a neat resource to be able to have pike and be able to take care of them, what it's all about. Let's just go ahead and put her back in.
Sounds good.
Look
all
at
right.
that.
Beautiful.
Big old swim
fish.
bait, literally gone. Take a look at that, ate right in half almost.
Back into the water. There she goes.
Nice. They're back there in the water. You know, fishing for fish with teeth, right? Compared to not, I mean, you gotta watch it. I mean, you know, it will definitely tear up some of your baits out there. But you know, every cast is well worth it. And to me, guys, small ponds, you know, like a big old gravel pit like we're fishing today, there's gravel pits all over Colorado and literally all throughout the West, right? They need gravel to make the roads, for the concrete, for, I mean, you name it. And there's definitely big fish that live in small water opportunities. What's been your experience with that? I mean, you live here full time and you get access to coming to fish all this wonderful water.
Sure.
Different species all across the state. What do you find with smaller water?
It is. It's a lot of fun. You know, you find different sloughs, smaller lakes, smaller ponds, and I think a lot of people overlook them. They want to go to great big bodies of water and they're missing an opportunity.
You bet.
And you know, if you'll look around, there's different places that so many people never fish, and would they be shocked if they found what kind of fish were in those smaller bodies of water?
Yeah, there's literally no doubt, Beau. You know, like what we're on today, you know, these are all over the state. You know what? People just need to go and to find them and to fish. And there's a lot of public ones all around, especially around Pueblo, the big pits up near Denver, and they hold some big ones, some giant bass, giant of literally all species. But again, you know, you just got to go out there and find them. There's no doubt about it. And there's going to be your fair share of private ones out there. And by all means, you know, if they're private, you know, definitely respect the people and their waterways. But for the most part, there's plenty of public water, and there's plenty of big pike that are willing to chew just about whatever you want to throw at them. And that's what makes today so special. Yes, sir. It's looking at the boat. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Just, oh, right there. It's just not fair. It's just
What a
not
fish.
fair.
What a fish.
Everybody needs to come out and experience this. Oh, what a great time. You know what? You know, for most of us, it's anywhere USA, these big old gravel ponds, they're all over the place. Look at that. Let me grab that glove. Actually, I'm just gonna ski him on up the ramp. That's what I'm gonna do.
Great fish.
He likes to go skiing, Beau. And you seen him bite, it was right, it followed it right to the
followed
boat,
it, and I slowed it up. And that was the action that we needed to get it
sir.
done.
You're mine, baby. Woo. Let's see, it's like opening up a present on Christmas, huh?
It was wonderful. What a fish.
Oh yeah. Anywhere, but come here, baby. Come here, come here. I gotcha. I gotcha. You're okay. All right.
Out here fishing with barbless hooks, big northerns. Beautiful day.
All right, buddy, let's put her back in. I'll tell you what, I'll flip her around. Nice and easy. Let's do this. Just take your time getting out of there. There you go. Right under the boat. Get the slime off of that net. Ready for the next.
Something just turned at it.
Oh, here he comes. Here he comes.
Got him.
Wow. You know, it's so much fun to watch him just come up here and just literally destroy the fly.
Yes, it is, and we kind of adjusted our cadence there a little bit.
Come on, Mama.
Right.
That's a nice size fish.
That is
Especially on a fly rod.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna bring it. Or turn it around. Turn it around. Bring it on in. Woo! For the landing.
Right on up here. Come on, Mama.
That was it. That's okay.
Oh, man. I tell you, though, you know, I think the biggest thing to learn off of that, first of all, we got the fight. That's what we wanted. But I think the biggest thing to learn off of that is you've been stripping that fly pretty quick today, right?
Uh-huh.
And then you got a lot of the pencil rods, right? The 24 and unders.
Right.
And then, you know, we were flying the helicopter a little earlier against some overhead shots, and you just started destroying them. Big ones, too. He got one well over 40. And it's interesting because you would throw it out, and you'd watch one follow my swim bait, and you'd stop.
And
then all of a sudden, you stopped.
that was it.
That was it, just like
Triggered the
that. Bam.
response.
Just like that, you know. Definitely gave your fly rod a good workout today,
It was a great day.
you know. I tell you what. So cadence is everything, even on that fly, huh?
That's correct. And we kind of noticed that. We'd slowed it down, and that's when we caught some of our bigger fish of the day on a fly rod.
Nothing wrong with that.
This segment brought to you by Tackle Warehouse, guaranteed lowest prices.
Fishing with Beau Meyer today was an absolute ball, and I have to tell you, you know, these gravel pits are all over the state of Colorado, and probably whatever state you live in as well. They're pretty simple to find, and as long as you have permission to fish them, no doubt you're going to find a lot of opportunities where you didn't even know that fish exist there. Today, trophy pike fishing was an absolute ball. Beau said, hey, bring whatever swim baits you have, no doubt we're going to catch them up, and sure enough, I did. Probably went through $500 of swim baits today, and Beau definitely went through a lot of those big streamers as well. You know, and the baits were rather they're big paddle tails such as you see here, you know, 2 to 3 ounce baits. I can't tell you how many times the pike today would go ahead and bite half of it. I would get so excited, swing on them and get half a swim bait back, which definitely happened. Another thing you're going to notice is we also happen to demonstrate a steel leader used on today's show. That was very key. When I ran out of steel leaders, I went ahead and tied directly with braid. So this is 65-pound braid, and then went ahead and matched this today with a St. Croix 7-foot 6-inch Legend Extreme in the medium heavy power. This was a great rod to be able to make long casts, and it still has a light enough tip to be able to swing those swim baits where you want to, pretty accurate. But when that pike went ahead and bit, it was his mistake because you're definitely able to put the steel to him. Now we matched that with a nice bait cast reel, and again, tighten that drag down. And today when those fish bit and wanted to make those run near the boat, I would go ahead and just push the button and go ahead and thumb it on in. All the swim baits, rods and reels, and everything demonstrating today's show can be found at our friends at tacklewarehouse.com. Tackle Warehouse has the guaranteed lowest prices and my personal favorite, free shipping, items over $50.
There he
Oh
is.
my goodness.
What a great fish.
Is that like the best blow up ever?
Outstanding.
Oh, he's coming at me. Look at the
right
size.
off the grass.
Look at the size of that.
It's a great
I'm
order.
sorry, mister. Where'd my swim bait go? Oh my goodness. I gotta tell you, Beau, let's get this net in the water.
That
Before
was
she
great.
starts- oh, there she goes.
Right.
Oh my gosh, that is,
That's what it's about right
that
there.
is amazing.
What a great
All right,
order.
all right. This fish is cold.
All right.
Whew. Here we go, Beau. Here we go. That is a bite of my life, brother.
That was outstanding.
Let's go ahead and get that fish unpinned. Let's
Yep.
get her back in the water.
Sounds great.
Guys, take a look at this.
This is a beautiful
This is just
fish.
one of the jillion pike we've caught today. It is all about small waters. Small waters can produce literally some of the biggest fish of the year. In today's case, pike. And these gravel pits are all over the country. Wow.
Look at that fish.
Let's take a look at that.
That is a beautiful, beautiful fish.
Wow.
That is outstanding.
Well, let's go ahead and put her back in.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna let her back in. We'll release her here.
Nice
Here
and
she
easy.
comes. There she goes.
Nice.
What a great day.
Well, how awesome is that, man, you know?
Phenomenal.
That's what it's about. Good buddies out here. And you know, the cool thing about your job, being one of the main realtors, not only in the state, but out here, you know, in the San Luis Valley is, you know, the opportunity for you, you get to see a lot of really neat property and show people that fly in from all over the world really what Southern Colorado angling is all about.
That's right. There's all kinds of different species of fish. It is. What a wonderful place.
I'm Jarrett Edwards. Hope you enjoyed today's show right here, beautiful Colorado. Winter time. We faced a variety of weather today and some nice sized pike. Thanks so much for watching. We look forward to seeing you right back here next week on Jarrett Edwards Outdoors.
Jarrett Edwards Outdoors is presented by Built Ford Tough, Cooper Tires, Mercury, Lund Boat, St. Croix, Lowrance, Gary Yamamoto Custom Baits, Lake Powell Resorts and Marinas, Tackle Warehouse, and Motor Guide.